Hello my beautiful collective. Welcome to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Dee. If you're coming back, welcome back. Glad to have you back. So today we will be doing a general reading. Remember, energy is fluid. This could be past, present, or future. Take what resonates, leave the rest, not try to force the story to fit your narrative, okay? But if you came across this reading, no matter what time, it's more than likely for you. So if you feel called to book a personal reading with me, the link is in the description and also in the about section of my channel. If you have any questions, you can email me. That is also in the about section of my channel. So you see we have fulfillment on the bottom, right? I was getting so much positive energy for you guys. We'll see if that's how the reading goes. But it just feels like you are a little bit nervous about the new frequency, the new timeline, this new path, this new chapter that you're walking into. It feels like you guys have so much anxiety about it, about what if it doesn't work out? What if it doesn't turn out exactly how I think it will? You know, the divine blesses you in so many ways that a lot of the times it doesn't turn out the way we think because it's so much better. And I even got that in a love reading I did for you guys last week, and I'm so ready to update that. I should be posting that right after this, but you guys were just so nervous about the new love, the new life, the just new, you know, frequency that you're in, like I was saying. And you just have to trust that you're going in the right direction is what I was getting, because I can feel the anxiety. But just know that you are truly blessed and you're truly favored, and you have to just, you know, keep the faith and believe in that. We'll see in which direction the tarot will take us, but that was the channel message I was getting when I was shuffling for the energy. So usually it stays consistent, but we'll see. Okay, so we have choices, number 46. And the messages from heaven reading, I literally wasn't looking at the camera and didn't realize like everything was out of frame. Alright, and then we have forbidden, number 18. We have confidence, number 42, and this card always gives me heart chakra vibes. And that was a message in the messages from the ancestors reading as well. So if you feel called to check out that reading. We have obedience, number 48. And then we have chaos, number 9. You might have heavy water placements of Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. On the bottom we have playfulness, number 44. Okay, so let's get into the tarot. Thank you. Yeah. The 8 of Swords. That's what I was feeling, like some type of fear, something that you're telling yourself. The 6 of Wands. You're like really in your head about it though. Five of Cups reverse. The 7 of Swords, the King of Wands, the 4 of Pentacles, the 2 of Pentacles, and the 5 of Pentacles, and the Ace of Swords. It just feels like you're clinging on to disappointment, or some form of disappointment, or some form of abandonment. And that came up in the messages from heaven's reading, so please check that out. Yeah, you have to let the fear go. It's like completely surrendering. With the 7 of Wands in the reverse, it's like leaving it up to spirit. Yeah, and knowing that you've done everything and you've learned everything at this point in your timeline. So it's just like really just taking a deep breath and be like, I know everything is working out for me. I know everything is working out in my favor. It's like you have to have that confidence. I didn't even see that Ace of Pentacles. I've been doing that lately, like not seeing a specific card. But it's like you have to let that go. Don't fault yourself before something even comes into fruition for you. Yeah, have patience and trust in divine time. Trust that your ancestors and your guides are just leading you in the right direction is what I'm getting. Okay? Because it just feels like you guys have like a fear of it just not going for you. Like it's not coming in. Maybe you've waited a long time for things to change and maybe you're starting to give up, but I feel like it's coming. I do. Whatever it is for you. Alright, in your theme you have the Five of Cups reverse. Spirit, please clarify that for me. The Five of Cups reverse. Thank you. Six of Wands. Two of Cups reverse. The Four of Wands. Oh, I didn't see that. The Hangman flipped. Y'all won't take it. And the Eight of Swords reverse. The Six of Pentacles, the Page of Cups, the Knight of Pentacles, the Three of Pentacles, the Ace of Cups, and Ace of Wands, and then the Eight of Cups, the Ten of Cups reverse. Yeah, you're taking your time to really face your ego. You're looking at everything that's not in alignment and trying to get into alignment. Things that you were overgiving to that weren't given back to you. And this is a slow process for you, especially with all these pentacles. Like you're slowly learning this lesson, you're slowly rebuilding so you can have this new beginning. It just feels like you're looking back at the past with the Eight of Cups, but it also feels like you're at judgment. You're at judgment and you're about to be at the world. You're about to close out this chapter. You're starting to get into alignment. You're starting to get out of your head is what I'm getting. You're taking a hard look, and that was also the energy of last week's reading about facing your shadow self. Yeah. It's about learning how to care for yourself. Balancing out that karmic debt. You're trying to align exactly where you need to. You're still healing from something too with that Five of Cups in reverse. Something that caused you a lot of emotional turmoil, but you're trying to get aligned with your destiny, with your true path. In the present moment we have the Eight of Swords. Spirit, please clarify the Eight of Swords. We have the Hangman, Pisces energy. The Wheel of Fortune, fixed sign energy, and the Seven of Swords. The Three of Wands. The Three of Swords, that's what I was saying. The Three of Swords, the Page of Swords, the Queen of Cups, the Page of Cups, the Fool, Aries energy, and Temperance, Sagittarius energy. The Nine of Cups. Yeah, you're holding yourself at a standstill because you feel like what you're moving towards is a lie. What you're telling yourself is a lie. So instead of moving forward, you're saying this new beginning isn't real. This isn't happening for me. You're leaving yourself at a standstill instead of looking at it from a different perspective. You're in your head so much with this Eight and Seven of Swords. And 8 to the 7 of Swords is a regression. So you know, like deep down in your soul, that you're going towards a new chapter that is coming for you with the Wheel of Fortune. You can have Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, or Leo in your chart. Take it how it resonates. But you feel like moving on is a lie. It's something that you're telling yourself, and it's because you're in Eight of Swords. You're believing a certain thing, a certain mindset. And it's fear because of pain of the past with the Three of Swords here. What you're doing is not helping you. You have to take that leap of faith and know that your guides, your ancestors, everything is leading you in the right path. This is about taking that baby step. You're letting these old situations, these old soul lessons, these old soul ties block you from your blessing, keeping you at a standstill. The confidence is missing with the Emperor in reverse. You're letting the past hold you back instead of moving forward. because it's something that you're telling yourself that you need to hold on to, that you need to stay here, that it's not going to work out. Whatever that negative talk you're telling yourself because of past pain is literally the Page of Swords in the reverse for me is like either not learning the lesson or telling yourself bull. Like you're telling yourself a bunch of nonsense is what I get from the Page of Swords in the reverse. When this is about taking the steps towards your new beginning and trusting that you're going in the right direction, not staying stuck in the past. So whatever you're telling yourself is a false thought, a false, like, I can't think of the word that I'm trying to think of, but it's an unhealthy mindset is what it is. You can't manifest new if you're still stuck in the past, if you're still stuck in a way of thinking, if there's no true change in self-love and self-worth. You have to transmute that energy to work in your favor. And the energy surrounding, you have the Six of Wands reverse. Spirit, please clarify that for me. Thank you. Look at that. The Ace of Cups and Temperance. The Hermit, so Sagittarius and Virgo energy. The Knight of Wands. The Two of Pentacles, the Eight of Swords, the Four of Pentacles. The King of Swords, the Five of Wands, and the Star, Aquarius energy. The Ace of Swords. Wow. You know what? This happened as well last week. I got the energy of something coming in for you, a blessing, a new beginning, when you stepped into the energy of believing where you were going and where you were heading. And I'm getting that same energy. There's a divine blessing coming in for you, but you're blocking because of your ego, because of isolating somehow, or not really immersing yourself in doing the work completely. Like I said, it's a lie that you're telling yourself in some capacity, a lie that you believe in that probably haunts you from like childhood or something like that, or something that you went through. You're letting this delay when all this energy wants to do is come in and bring peace. And it's trying to come in. It's trying to bring you some type of clarity and truth with that King of Swords. It's trying to be very stern, but because you hang on to something in regards to your ego, it can't come in. There's truth. It's like you know exactly where you need to go. You know exactly what you need to do. And divine timing is at work here, and it's trying so hard to come in, but it can't get past this because some part of your ego is blocking. Usually the energy surrounding, I don't always get an energy outside of you when I get there, and this seems like it's all you. It could have been another energy that plays a part in this, but this really feels like yourself, collective, holding yourself back. And I was getting this in the messages from the ancestors. It's like one fragment, one piece of something just needs to be resolved, and then everything will take off, everything will align, everything is coming in. But there's that one thing, and I'm getting the same energy here. And this has something to do with your ego. What you tell yourself, what you do, a form of healing, something. It's going to be different for everyone. In your challenge, we have the Tower reverse, which is Scorpio energy. Spirit, please clarify that for me. Thank you. The Queen of Swords. Justice reverse, Libra energy. Judgment. Ten of Pentacles, and then the Ace of Swords, flip reverse, and the Knight of Swords. The Two of Swords, the Emperor, the Ace of Pentacles, Strength, Leo energy. We also have Aries with the Emperor, the Seven of Cups, and the Nine of Wands. The King of Pentacles. You have to let something come crashing down. Remember I said that you guys were at judgment and you're about to be at the world closing this chapter. You have to disconnect from something that you tell yourself that you have to have a part of your life. It could be a family member with the 10 of Cups in reverse, but there's a disconnect. And as soon as you go towards this and cut this off, you get to judgment. Whenever you tell yourself the truth of this situation and be confident in your decision, you get to judgment, and then get to the world and close this chapter. You get out of your head, you get out of unalignment, and you get into alignment. You have to break something off here. You have to make the choice to close this karmic cycle. You have to make the choice to fulfill this karmic debt, whatever that is for you. There's something in the mindset, the way you think, or something that you tell yourself, or something that you believe that is false. And it could have to do with family or how you view love. Take it how it resonates. But you're at judgment right now. You have to make this decision for you with the Queen of Swords and with the Knight of Swords. You have to be very swift about this. Because once you do, like I said, everything is going to start moving. It's going to start moving, that Chariot energy. You could have heavy Cancer placements. But you have to make the decision. You have to decide for you. Do you want to stay in this unhealthy masculine energy, being hard, being hostile, delaying your opportunities, or do you want to open your heart, find the strength, make the best choice for you? Look, I broke on the devil. I saw it. This is about the decision you make to step into this next part of your timeline. In your potential outcome, you have the Two of Cups reversed. Spirit, please clarify the Two of Cups reversed. Thank you for all your messages so far. We have the Ten of Pentacles, the Knight of Cups, and the King of Swords. The Sun reversed. The Ten of Swords, the Fool. The Queen of Wands, the Moon. The Ace of Swords, and the Three of Cups. The Page of Pentacles. I think you're going to try to give something one more chance. And I don't know what that is. I don't know what that's going to be. And you're going to make the decision to walk away because you realize it brings you nothing but sadness and unhappiness. It doesn't bring you any form of healing. You're going to go towards something better. You might even begin a new job offer. You might be moving. Take that how it resonates, but you're going to try to make something work one more time. But you're going to see the truth in the matter that you're missing out on more opportunities if you continue to give to this. And you could be giving to a water sign, because I keep getting that. Or you could just have heavy water placements. I'm getting Cancer very heavily. But you're going to realize that reconciling with whatever energy this isn't worth it for you. You see truth with the Moon in the reverse. You've learned the lesson. You're seeing that it's not a part of your timeline. It's not a part of where you're supposed to be. Some of you could be leaving a marriage. Some of you could just be moving, leaving a job. You could be, with that Three of Cups in reverse, either not reconciling with a partner or friend. With the Page of Pentacles, could lean more towards friend. But you're stepping into destiny. You're stepping into whatever legacy you want to leave on this planet. You're not going to give to this anymore. You're going to make that swift decision to let it go. But I do feel you trying to make it work one more time before you let it go completely. But you're going to see, like, you can't keep making it work. You can't keep doing this. Your ego wants it. You want that instant gratification, but deep down in your soul, you know that it's not healthy for you, whatever this is. You're meant to be somewhere else. Advice for the collective, Spirit. Advice for the collective. Whoa. Seven of Cups reverse. Five of Wands reverse. The King of Cups. The King of Wands reverse. The Page of Swords. The Sun, Leo energy. The Nine of Cups, the Six of Cups, the Queen of Cups, the Ten of Cups. Oof. The Six of Swords and Judgment. The Ace of Cups. Yeah, Spirit wants you to keep pushing. They don't want you to argue with whoever this is. They want you to show compassion and keep your emotions in check, okay? You're going to know the best route to go, and you'll finally see the truth. You're finally learning something. That your happiness isn't here. Your happiness is somewhere else, and you fulfill your destiny. You get aligned with something else, okay? You face judgment and realize whoever this Queen of Cups is isn't for you. And this doesn't have to necessarily be a person. It could just be an energy or something. Yeah, making that decision. Okay? But show compassion, show love, show grace. Be very mature about this, because whatever this is very ego driven. There's a lack of motivation. There's a lack of passion or something like that. But you know exactly what choice to make to align with happiness, to align with your soul, to find your happily ever after, okay? You know you don't want to be stuck anymore. And you're finally going to make that decision for you. So that's what Spirit wants you to remember, okay? And we're all at different speeds in our timeline, so just always remember that this could be happening at a different time for you. Advice for the collective, Spirit advice. Okay, we have trust the timing. Trust the wave you came in on. Time is not running out. Okay, so it's 1/14. January 14th could be significant. November 4th, which isn't that? Yeah. At the time of this recording, I'll probably post this on Sunday just because my videos have been taking a long time to upload. The month of June can be significant as well. Okay. So often those who feel like they're here for a reason sense that time is running out, and they spend their life worrying that they might miss their moment. But the only way to miss your life or your moment is to spend your time worrying about missing it. It's never too late to answer a call, and you're never too old. The tide of your life are magnificently orchestrated to come in and out in perfect unison. Don't race ahead and ride a wave that was never meant for you. You'll waste your precious time and energy when instead you could be enjoying your life. Everything has a season, and you're being called to trust the one you're in. Don't let impatience, comparison, competition, or paranoia disturb the seed. It seems that everyone has anxiety these days, constantly scanning for something that they might have missed or a possible threat. Keeping our mind and body pointed in the same direction as our soul is near impossible at such a reactive speed. Right now, you're being reminded to take a deep breath and trust that the wave you came in on. To trust the season you're in. Time isn't running out. There's plenty of time. There's no rush, and it's never too late. Starseed Soul Inquiry. How can you trust the timing of your life a little more? Yeah, it feels like I was saying in the beginning, you guys kept thinking that your timeline wasn't going to be how you wanted it to be. It's something that you're telling yourself, right? And it's like you have to trust that the divine is leading you on the right path, because you did have the Wheel of Fortune. You had judgment multiple times. You're on your way out, but you have to let something go that isn't of alignment. And it could just be this way of thinking, this negative self-talk, or a lie that someone has told you before. Like I said, you're going to try to make something work. I don't think you should. I think you should just go for it and let it go, okay? And you know the truth already. So why are we trying to make something work that we know that constantly you try to make it work before and it hasn't? Staying at a job, being friends with a person, staying in a relationship, living in that same apartment, you know, however that resonates. You know it's not working. So how can you make it work in your favor? And it seems like the only way of making it work is letting it go. Because the divine will always have something going in your favor for you. You just have to trust and believe. Advice for the collective. Advice. We have adjustments are required. A time for healing. What do you need to release? We have a new start is coming. The end of a tough cycle approaches. Capricorn energy. Prosperity lies ahead. Taurus energy. And then we have show the world the real you. Aquarius energy. On the bottom, conclusions are within reach. How many times does Spirit just say that something is over? You're stepping into a new beginning, okay? Advice for the collective. Advice. Here we have imagination. I embrace and nourish the creative aspect of my mind. Patience. I accept that everything happens in divine order. You guys might be, some of you might want to write a book. We have purpose. I know what I'm here to do. We have denial. I acknowledge my fear, but I replace it with the insight of awareness. We have empathy. I'm open to seeing both sides of a situation. We have failure. I understand that a mistake is only opportunity to learn. And then we have gratitude. And gratitude has been coming out a lot, like every reading. I'm thankful for this life and the opportunities that it presents. And then we have adversity. I accept the challenges that are the best way to learn. So it feels like what you guys feel is your purpose, feel is in alignment with you. Some of you feel like it's not going to work out. You feel like it's going to fail before you even give it a chance to see if it succeeds. And sometimes we have to go through failure to realize like that next step ahead. And that's what it is. Show yourself compassion, because a lot of the time some things don't work out the first time. Some people just get really lucky. Just be happy for the lesson, be happy for the growth, and just really, like I said, show compassion for yourself. Everything takes time. Like even with my YouTube channel, it's been a little slow. I don't get as many views as I did when I first started because I wasn't consistent. I just saw 27 on a timer. That could be significant. But you have to just keep going, because the right people will find you. The right energy will find you. You just have to keep pushing, okay? Don't give up on your dream. Now, if you keep trying for the same thing and it's not working, there might be a need for like a revamp or something like that. Is what this energy is. Excuse me, but it just feels like you have to keep the faith, okay? But don't give up before you even try, okay? Don't give up before you learned a new way or seen something a little differently. Advice for the collective. Advice. I have soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. And I usually read these as self-love, guys, in this one, because I do a love reading separate. Oh my gosh. Unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. It is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. Have flirt. Extend your lighthearted energy to others. Engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. And then we have love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. On the bottom we have chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction. So this is about you letting something go, like I said, and choosing yourself and loving yourself. As we kept seeing that Queen of Cups in the reverse, and that's a codependent energy. And you could have been codependent on someone. Someone could have been codependent on you. Take it how it resonates, but you are committing more to yourself. It's the energy I get from this. That you know that you either haven't been loving yourself enough, or you've been pouring so much into someone else that you don't realize how much you're neglecting yourself. So it's like finding that within you again. Is what I'm getting. Self-love is very important. Self-care is very important. Advice for the collective. Okay, we have co-create in the reverse, number 40. I feel like there's 2. Oh my gosh. Every time that happens, I just know that I have like a bunch of fire signs in here. I feel like a lot of fire and a lot of water today. And then we have To Be Fair, number 38. Okay, so co-create in the reverse. You are trying too hard to create all that you desire without the nurturing, vital force of spirit. Perhaps you are in a creative slump, suffering writer's block, facing a monumental task, but unable to decide on your first step. So you just avoid doing anything. Does the word overwhelm apply to you right now? Why do you think it all has come down to you? Inspiration means that drawing in the drawing in of divine guidance. You must tap into spirit, not simply yourself. Ask spirit for inspiration. 2 minds are greater than one, so co-create with your divine partner. Reclaim your partnership with spirit. Inspiration will flow through you as soon as you get out of your own way. And then we have To Be Fair in the reverse. Injustice and inequity, there you go, are part of life, but they do not have to define your experience. This is a time when you may observe an injustice righted and fairly redressed. Perhaps you came to the rescue of someone else, or are called to answer for a personal slight. You will be amazed by the sense of power that surges through you when you stand up for yourself and others. This card also indicates a good time to advocate for others who are less fortunate. Choose your case and commit to it, because you can make a difference. One thing is for certain: in fairness in your intentions, the situation will be resolved for the highest good of all concerned through acts of kindness, empathy, and courage. Advice for the collective. We have compromise. We have abundance. Recovery. Unlikely. There's something better. And then we have trust. On the bottom, the situation will improve. Okay. Affirmation of advice for the collective. Spirit, thank you for all your messages today. Affirmation of advice for the collective. I'm the guardian of my happiness. On the bottom, my big vision is the sum of all the small steps I take each day. Okay, collective, I hope that this reading helped. I hope that it resonated. If it did, please like, share, and subscribe. I appreciate every single one of you for being here with me and making it to the end of my reading. If you guys feel called to book a reading with me, like I said in the beginning, the link is in the description and also in the about section of my channel. If you have any questions, feel free to email me. That is also in the about section of my channel. You guys stay safe, you guys stay blessed, and I will see you in the next one.